We are working on a pretty good streak. We are currently on a streak of 11. Crystal B, Slug C, Roxy, Zoltan B, Rock A, Crystal A, Stealth B, Stealth A, Fed A, Zoltan A, and Mantis C. So Mantis C was the last ship that we played. So we're gonna jump right in and get some random ships going. Someone raging is like someone drowning in your opinion. 5 feet deep or 150 feet deep. Still no access to oxygen. Okay, all right. Well, let's see what the first random ship of the day is. So here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Slug C we already did, sadly. I keep randoming this one. No repeats. 3, 2, 1, and random. Slug B we have not done. And it is much weaker than Slug C. Fed C go, not yet. But Slug B is another rough one. RNG is really hellish sometimes. It really is. Chart food to consider anything raging after watching some League of Legends streamers. Yeah, I've watched some of those. Yeah. Let's see. Donovan Todd wanted to be a slug on YouTube, so let me get Donovan Todd as my slug pilot here. Donovan Todd. Okay. Do I have any other YouTube slug request names? I don't think so. NG, Slocknog, Store Human. Let's see. Zoltan C Dorzone. Okay. How's the micro feeling today? Well, I didn't do much in the way. I did a very small amount of gaming last night after my rehearsal, so I think my hands got a decent amount of rest over the night. We'll see. We'll see how they feel as we go. If I get like 2 boarding ships in a row, that could change. That's for sure. This is a very awkward ship, though. That's for sure. Now someone in chat repeat all those ships right now. Yeah. Headpad Enjoy, I already got a pilot slug. You can be one of my border slugs. But somebody on YouTube requested to be a slug, and I got them to be the pilot. So this ship is awkward because it is a boarding ship with no heal system. What I Watch FTL likes to say is, if you find an early story, you can sell all this for an early clone bay. So, you want to be a boarding dude? Alright, so head, pat, enjoyer. So, finding an early store for that could be something good. If not, we want to get second shield, probably. This is definitely a ship where early fights could hurt us. So we got boarding and a clone bay on this guy. His weapons aren't terrifying, so let's deal with the boarders first. It's a single rock, dude. We need to kill his clone bay, I think, to start. That's gonna be damage. Not hit my shield. Not hit my shield. Fuck
you, FTL. Fuck you.
That's really bad. That is really bad. That is really, really effing bad. Okay, his weapons are down. He's got level 2 clone bay. Alright, let's go here. Heal up our dudes. He's gonna board us again, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, you guys. Here. Alright, so wait for the NG to board. Kill him, then kill the clone bay again is the plan here. Let's do this. Okay, we need to keep, Damn it, I failed that. Okay, you're dead. Board. Before you can review, do the thing. Nice.
Fuck you, FTL.
Okay, good.
Fuck you.
So there's a fire in there. Let me go into here. Nope, you're not allowed to repair that. I might need an extra border. Might be okay here. I don't want to use any more missiles. Okay, I think we're okay. Well, first fight, double rock, NG, and level 2 clone bay. Not ideal, but this might be damage. Yeah, okay, alright. Only took 4 damage. Alright, and we didn't lose crew, so that's good, that's good. How did the runs go yesterday? Check the VOD! Useless. What's up, I Watch FTL? You need to check the VOD? Always. You always have to check the VOD. Let's see here. So, I used kind of a lot of missiles, but that's not an ideal first fight, really. Alright, let me save my people in the positions I want them to be in, which is there and there. Alright, so we can always sell everything we have. Well, Heal Balm and Slug Repair Gel sells for enough for Clone Bay, I think. So I think I'm safe to do a shield value point here. You watch the VOD, great Quad Flak and Quad Mantis runs. That's one reason why I'm a little worried about the RNG today, because we had two really fun. When I'm having fun in FTL, I'm worried, because that means FTL is just buttering me up for some short of horrible punishment later. You know, that's always got that fear. All right, offer my help. Okay, quest over there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, well, there's a store. Am I right in remembering, I watch FTL, that Heal Balm plus Slug Repair Gel sells enough for Clone Bay? That's right, right? This is 40, and this is like 10 or 20 or 15 or something like that. The Yin Yang ship. This is the Yin Yang ship, huh? Those are 50 together. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do one more jump before the store, see if we can get anything to sell or more scrap before the store. Investigate. I would love free crew. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so we can now put our NG on weapons so we can fire our weapons faster. Let's do that. Okay. So we're hoping for Clone Bay at the store, so we can sell Heal Balm plus Slug Repair Gel for Clone Bay and have a boarding ship with Artemis and a Clone Bay. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's other stuff I'd like here, but I think the most important thing is just, you know, a way to clone our dudes. Okay, so now we are just, as I Watch FTL says, a good ship. We now have Clone Bay plus an Artemis for boarding. Now, what I will say is I don't think this makes us like a higher than average boarding ship, because slug boarders are just not that good. But it is 2-person boarding with Artemis support, which is not bad. The paint job on this ship is very yin yang. Oh, I never had the red and gray. Okay, I can see that. Double rigger, 3 crew. Okay. 3 crew. I feel like I'm gonna have to board twice here. We need to do safety dance here. Dust hands thusly. Boss ready, jump 5. Okay. I hope he doesn't have an anti-personnel drone. His weapons suck, so that's good. We could actually just do training if this guy wasn't running. This would be a perfect training ship. This is called the safety dance for those wondering what we're doing here. Okay, there's that. Okay, and let's, do I send a second group of boarders? Yeah, let's go finish them off with these guys. Okay, that should do it. And actually, ideally, I want my boarding guy to get the training, although I'm going to be venting him, so maybe not. Yo, dog, I heard you sold your healing burst. You need this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Okay, sure, I'll take my healing burst back. Should I use that now? The jump after we sell it, or maybe 2 jumps later. To keep enjoyers training. Sure. If they don't dance, they're no friends of mine. Yeah. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You swear we had this last time? We got 2 or 3 healing bursts and couldn't keep them off the damn ship. Well, we almost have enough for shields now. I could go back to the store sell for shields, but I kind of want to go for the quest. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like one of those times where we have one nebula jump and exit is right in the middle. So I feel like there's a small chance if I go to the nebula I get one extra jump, but it doesn't feel guaranteed enough for me to chance a dive for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not even going to chance it. Say, TT, you know, FFFF, because you're not ready to spell. Okay. Ah, frick. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, now I'm not getting that quest unless I do some backtracking. Okay, well, we Artemis the weapons while we'll deal with the borders. This guy's weapon system is terrifying. This is like scariest Sector 1 weapon system doesn't include a missile. Okay, didn't hit my shields. That's good. Okay, this. I'm gonna use a heal bomb. That way I don't have to bring anybody back or anything like that. You wouldn't bang on that extra jump. Well, now I have even one less because of this stupid loss of a jump, man. Sucks. I can get shields now, but that just takes away. I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't get the quest. 1, 2, 3. Unless I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive now. Do you like nebulas in real life? I have never interacted with nebulas in real life, so I have to say I have no opinion. The Bubster, thank you for the 19 months of subbage. Appreciate that. Alright, well, let's get our second shield. I wanted to check if there was a store. Let's, I'm just going to use some extra heal bombs to conserve some training for now, I guess. I don't have a spaceship in my basement. I have many spaceships in video games, not in my real life basement. I can't dive. It looks like we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, losing a jump at Sector 1. That sucks. You've never left our solar system. What a noob. How many of you are frickin' Elon Musk going on, you know, spaceship rides around the around the planet for fun? Everybody in chat, I guess. All right, I have 2 upgrade for free. All right, guess that's fine. You went up with your mate Jeff. All right, I hope it was a good time. All right, well, this is training here, so let's go ahead and get training. You're not from here, so you don't know the Musk analogy, but yeah, I guess. Okay, Simayev, man, you're not a very good person to make funny jokes with if you're just gonna be like that. You know, millionaires with so much extra money that they have spaceships in their backyard. That's my reference. Sorry if you didn't get it. Obviously, everyone in chat is a space cadet. Yeah, reminds you need to renew your space passport. I think I'm gonna cross-train my NG on engines here, actually. We'll do some cross-training here, because NG is the one staying on the ship, so I can move the NG to engines. If we don't need them on weapons, so there's that. Piloting's not done, so I'll throw you on piloting. I don't know, Elon Musk probably isn't even in the one. Although, Elon Musk owns SpaceX, right? SpaceX is the one where they're always doing all the, you know, the refreshing, the rockets that they recover and can go on multiple trips or whatever. I don't know. Okay, that should be good. Back to your positions. It is a mantis and a human. So let's 2v1 the mantis to start, I guess. It's not going to be 2v1 for very long, though, so probably just have to clone our guys. Yeah. Lasers firing this fast makes you think of a sprinkler, okay? You're not from here as an extraterrestrial. Musk is whatever. Oh. So you're saying you're an alien. Okay, well I didn't get that reference. I thought you meant you weren't from I don't know. America, where Musk is from. I don't know. Wait, isn't Elon Musk like South African or something? I don't even know. Oh, what's up, Sheeta? I think it's only Jeff and Dick that's taken tourists to space. Because that Bezos and I don't know who Dick is. Treelon only does the boring, actual useful space buff with NASA. You're an NG. Sem on your weapon used to be my high school crush. Okay, alright. Got some interesting role-playing going on here. Okay, well, nice double reward. What do we think our next upgrade should be? Hacking is probably what Sleeping Dragon would say to save up for, but I'm wondering about... I am going to get a power before anything else. I'm wondering about a Clone Bay value point. But I do want to get power so I can have my weapon, my teleporter, and all my shields online here. Dick equals Richard Branson, the Virgin Man. Okay, I guess that means Virgin Mobile. Okay, alright. Well, I need to get his weapons offline before I board because he could easily just missile my clone base. So, you go there. Fuck you, FTL. Okay, good. Because I'm sure if he's rich, he's not actually a virgin man. Which is... I don't know. Okay, I want to fight the NG. Perfect. Virgin Mobile, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Megastore, and Virgin many things. Okay, okay. Right, I'm gonna just board again here. Damn it, because I didn't want that to happen.
Go fuck yourself, FTL.
Need the missile to stay off. Okay, good. Stay offline. Perfect. Meanwhile, Bezos and Branson actually have space tourism as their main business model. Okay, okay. Alright, well, everybody gets refreshed. I've lost my training. Perfect. As intended. Okay. Elon does do space tourism contracts, but he hasn't flown and doesn't want to, if you recall himself. Okay. Shows how much I pay attention to, I don't know, rich billionaires. I don't know who's done what. What's up, Ionic Data? I did watch a bit of a video about the whole... Apparently Russell Brand got demonetized on YouTube for some allegations or something, so... You know, there's some political stuff going on. I don't pay attention to a lot of that stuff. At least the training wasn't lost, only after stalling for like 30 or so minutes for it. True, true. Cheat engine does at least save us the time. Okay. I don't need fuel on this boarding ship. NG or Rebel? So our goal is to buy hacking or good weapons, I think. So what I will say is if we go NG, our Artemis can't do anything against most ships probably. But Rebel Disruptors and Rebel Riggers are the scariest ships right now, probably. So let's go NG and hope for some free stuff. I have NG for blue options, too, so... Sexual Rebel's actually not too bad with Clone Bay now. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Instant Force Store. Just normal NG things. Yeah, I kind of like the safer NG. Holy, Breach 2 bomb. For my boarding support, Batman. Let me check if there's another store that I'm forced to go to. There's not. I kind of want to buy that. What do we think? Is it too greedy to sell either of these things for a breach missile? Can I kill auto scouts? We can kill auto scouts by boarding and cloning. You hate the brand thing going on right now? Getting destroyed, not even charged with anything? Yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of getting instantly canceled out before even a trial. Yeah, it's... I don't want to get into it much because it's kind of political and I don't know details behind it, but it does seem like in today's day and age, even if you get accused of something, you are instantly vilified or whatever. But I don't know much about it. It's expensive. It is expensive. It potentially puts us behind on getting hacking. But it's just so good. It's just so good for boarding. It is the best boarding support weapon in the game, right? Breach 2 can't be shot down by missiles. Guarantees, if it hits, to kill clone bays and heal bays in one shot. It's just really good. My question is if it's worth keeping the Hermes, though. I have the Hermes, the Artemis. If I'm not getting anything by selling it, probably hold on to it. Fire is fun, though. Oh, well, okay. I mean, Firebomb's decent boarding support, but Breach 2 is just better. Okay, Drew's on board. We can't take damage unless he hacks my shields. Okay, he did not hack my shields. So I could retrain here if I wanted to. And I might want to. True, space is also fun. Yes, venting him with the breach missile also fun. Good time. Good times. Okay. True dead. He's got 2 humans. It's gonna take me double boarding. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with us refreshing our guys for double boarding. We'll lose training, then hopefully get it back. Fighting training anyway. Just do this the super safe way. Just let our guys die, refresh, go back over, finish them off. Okay. And hopefully we can kill these guys without taking much damage, so I don't have to clone them again. I probably should clone them again, but that's a nice double reward. You could call that a triple reward, but I think System Repair Drone is the thing that sells for the least that you can actually get. So it's like a 2.5 reward. I'm not even gonna call it a full double reward. Not even a full double reward. Good luck with today's runs. Thanks, Psychonaut. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we got a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's check. Let's get some more scrap before going to the store, hopefully. So we can have a chance of getting hacking. He has a missile and a heal bay and boarding, so... I hate this game. Ah, god damn it. Should have had you in dodging. Get the damn missile
Go fuck
down.
yourself,
Okay.
FTL.
Board can repair it. Kill the heal bay. Probably gonna have to board multiple times here. I'm a little worried about this, to be honest. Stop this repair. Okay. He boards again. That's good. Fuck, the missiles back up.
FTL, fuck you.
Oh, don't hit my clone bay. Don't hit my clone bay. Okay.
Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles.
God damn it, man. Oh, fuck you, game. God damn it.
Fucking missiles, man.
Oh,
Fucking missiles.
frickin' hell. MIO2's on fire. Okay, this is just killing his ship. What a shitty fight. What a shitty fight, man. Missile, 3 crew, NG, level something, heal bay. Oh, god damn it. Could not crew kill him. Could not effing crew kill that guy to save my life. Oh, I gotta refresh you. How's the gang been treating you? What's up, Krillista? Thank you for the Prime sub in 4 months. How has it been treating us? Yesterday was great. Today we're playing Slug B, and we have a decent start, but, you know, FTL always finds a way to troll you. Is this a good ship in my opinion? No. This is Slug B, and it's not a good ship in my opinion. It's not as bad as I used to think it was, but it's still low tier. Because you can get a clone bay and then it becomes a not terrible boarding ship, but it's still not a good boarding ship. Because you basically have to find a store with clone bay before you are not super susceptible to a lot of BS. Ah, man. Frickin' 1 damage missile hitting me over and over. I couldn't keep his heal bay or missiles down because of fucking NG repair party. Ugh, that was a really annoying fight. Okay, well, we got stuff to sell at the store. Stuff being 2 free system repair drones we've got. Just kind of random. I would love a mantis. Oh, thank God. Alright. So, this guy can damage us. 3 NGs. This. Good. Good dodge. That's really good, honestly. Okay, now we're safe. Getting a free mantis so that we have somebody who's not just a crappy slug boarder. That's great. That is actually really great. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, which of these guys, which do I want where? I had my pilot boarding for some reason. Alright, so this guy's got engine training and less fighting training. So these are our 2 boarders right here. Okay, so save those positions. Refresh you. Can you be the mantis? Sure thing, Gila. Sure thing. Gila. Tet. All right. I swear I said I was having fun too much yesterday when I was, getting a full flackening followed by 4-man mantis boarding. Four mantis boarding. Said I had fun too many times. So we're gonna get like Slug B and NGB and Zoltan C or something today. Alright, so let's check the store, and then I feel like I want to do some upgrades. Maybe get weapon value or something up. You have hacking. You have hacking, okay. With hacking, so I could board weapons, hack weapons, that is very good. Can I get backup battery? If I sell Artemis, I can get backup battery. I think I'm gonna do that. If I'm hacking weapons, boarding weapons, even on auto scouts, I feel like we should be pretty safe. To just kill with our boarders. And I'm low on power, and backup battery is one of my favorite early systems to get because it's cheap and helps us out in half-power nebulas and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Maybe should have bought a drone part or something, but something like this. So we can board weapons, hack weapons, then hopefully that'll buy us time for us to breach the weapons. Basically, enemies don't get to have weapons. It's up to you, Goat. That's the plan for this boarding build. Right. Oh, damn it, as long as I don't kill them all. Well, we get a free weapon if we can do this fight without killing all of their crew. The problem is, I've just committed to a build where all we can do is kill them all. Yeah, I know. If I crew kill them, we still just get, like, I think it's like medium reward. We just don't get the free weapon. So, yeah, I'll still do it. It's a ship fight. The only way we could... Okay, we're safe from damage here. The only way we could actually do this correctly is we do enough system damage that we trigger the next part. I think I might know a way to do this correctly. I think it might involve killing their cloaking, but... Yeah, it's gonna involve us running our crew around a lot. We kill 2 of his crew, leave 1 alive, and then we're gonna have to do some other shenanigans. So let's purposely let him kill us. I'm trying to not do damage to him. Okay. And I want to kill his cloaking. Alright, so this is going to be very awkward. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run around. It'll be very, very awkward to do this. Because I'm purposefully have this up. Purposefully wanting to not kill his guy. This is going to be a long-ass fight. So here's this. You guys go here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough damage doing this. I'm trying, but this is going to be very difficult. I'm going to have to do a lot of system damage while microing my ass off here. I have a feeling I'm going to kill his crew before I actually do this. And I don't know if this is worth it, but if we do it right, we do get a free weapon. Trying to not shoot him. Damn it. This is really hard. I can't even look at chat while I do this. I'm focusing so hard on microing this correctly. I think hitting the O2 means now that their guy's gonna just die in the O2 now as well. I know. Britnoth, should I really be breaking O2? You tell me how I ever do enough damage with this on no pause. I had to go run. I had to leave, let him repair. Sure, blame me for screwing up this difficult thing on no pause. I was never going to do that right, and I'm just, you know what? I don't effing care. I got scrap. Ouch, my hand's actually kind of hurt from that. I was going to go on forever. Yes, it was going to go on forever. I would have to leave and come back and board multiple times. Maybe I could have just boarded once with 2 and had 1 in shields and 1 attacking another one. I don't know. It's not worth my hand pain to try to do any more than that. It wouldn't take 6 hours, but it'd probably take a good 20 minutes or so of microing like that, and my hand already hurts a little bit from that. This is NGB. This is not... Jamrock, you're getting ships mixed up. Slug C is one of the best ships in the game. This is the dreaded Slug B. Slug C is one of the best, arguably the best ship in the game, because it starts with both mind control and hacking. Chain laser, I guess. That's the real thing that makes it so good. True, true. Kappa, lol, lol, Kappa. If the AI tries to repair O2, it's free DPS time, huh? What are you trying to do? TXBY2K? So that fight is an event where if you do enough damage to the enemy ship, it'll trigger an event that says, we're not good at this pirate thing anyway, and your reward is a free weapon. The problem is, I have no way to do hull damage except for having my crew do system damage all the way down to 0 that does hull damage. I was trying to micro my crew around so much so that I could have one guy killing systems until it does hull damage, until they trigger that thing, trigger that event. But in order to do that, I would need to distract their crew from fighting my crew so that he could do that hull damage. It's a very complicated thing that didn't work out. So that's what I was trying to do. Something very complicated that didn't in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Now, let's get weapons down first so we make this fight safe. Possible. Good. So now I board in shields. Pulls both of them? Yes. This. They should never be able to repair this in time with a breach, I don't think. Used 2 missiles. A little expensive missile-wise, but I think it's worth. What's up, T-Bone Jenks? Hope Thursday's treating me well. Well, we randomed not my favorite ship to play, but we're alive on not my favorite ship, so, you know, that's something. Now we have a way to do hull damage. Now we have a way. In hindsight, you could have sent your NG to be the tank and shields while everyone else punched the systems. That's true. That's true. So yeah, NG plus any other crew. I board in shields, have that other crew run to another room to slowly break the ship down while NG runs around. I will say, kind of glad I'm not doing that because my hands. I know I complain about my hands a lot, but you know, arthritis pain is no joke. Just like giant alien spiders. And if I spent 20 minutes microing like that, I might just have to like take a break or something because it's really the more like really detailed micro work I do, the faster my hand pain acts up. So they should make machines that are self-aware and have access to factory-grade manufacturing equipment. Okay. To minimize micro, one idea is to only damage the room furthest away from shields. Yeah, so that there's more time when they're running back and forth, I guess. Alright, I don't trust boarding this. I could hack board weapons, but with the cloaking and a bomb, and him instantaneously killing and setting my clone bay on fire, I will not be boarding this guy. Okay. Okay, good dodge there at least. Yeah, we'd still be there if I was trying to do that event, yeah, for sure. Use no cloak. Good. Alright. A little bit of weapon training here. Come on up, jump laser. So slow, I know, right? So slow. It's okay. It got the job done. Helps that was a shieldless ship. Honestly, that's a pretty scary build that guy had. If he had shields to go with his cloaking, that could have been a lot scarier. First laser 2 and an ion bomb. He ion bombs my shields, then lasers my weapons. That could be bad. I think I'm going to get weapon value point next. And by next, I mean as soon as I see if there's an early store next sector. So like right now. Zoltan or Uncharted Nebula? Ugh. I have a decent amount of fuel. How well do I deal with Zoltan Border Police? Not very well, I feel like. What's up, Mo? Do I go to Uncharted and have a chance at Force Zoltan? I mean, if I go up here, and this is my last green sector, if I go down here... Random question, what's my favorite food? That's a tough one, Mo. The older I get, the more my favorite foods make my stomach explode, so... If I had to choose one thing, it'd probably be Parmesan chicken with fettuccine Alfredo. But I haven't had that in a while because my stomach doesn't digest things very well. I'm old, man. One of your friends from Wisconsin said he was helping a dude at work the other day, and his way of saying thanks was, I like the cut of your... Okay, wow. Cool. Never heard that phrase before. God, I'm gonna go Nebula here. I honestly think Zoltan Border Police just kills me. Honestly think that just happens. Do that and 1 power here. Yeah, if I was going by sector layout, I would have chose Zoltan, but Sector 3 Zoltan sounds terrifying to me right now. Sounds terrifying. A single Zoltan shield with big giant missile, I think, just kills us. Because I can't get through Zoltan shield in any time a decent amount of time. Anytime a decent amount of time. And just, I don't know, man. We'd have to find early Zoltan shield bypass or something. Okay, so Breach is piling so it never gets out, please. Okay. Oh god, don't eye on my clone bay after you get through. Oh god, don't eye on my clone bay. Okay, good. Whew, I thought that was going for my clone bay for a second there. Okay, good. Whew, scary fight, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a scary 5-power weapon system. That is a scary 5-power weapon system right there. Was that first jump quest and it's already put in the next sector? Yes. That shows us how quest markers are calculated. That quest has to be in a non-nebula and not at something that's already got something, I assume. So I guess a quest won't override a distress and whatever's here. Because I feel like it could have been put right there, but there must be a reason it couldn't be put there. I don't know. Maybe Mike Hopley would know that. Sorry you missed yesterday's stream. You hope it went alright. Unexpected? Yesterday was very good. Yesterday was a very good stream. I don't want to... I probably spoiled a couple times already how well yesterday went, but I'm hoping that yesterday's goodness doesn't punish us too much today. How's luck going so far? We're alive on Slug B, so that's what I will say. We are alive on Slug B. He's got mind control. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. That is at least level 2 mind control, I believe. Should now win this fight. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, good. I was hoping the low slug was the one that was my boarding slug and not my piloting or engine slug. You have to watch the VODs, no problem. You watch the videos when you're able to. Makes for good memes. What did I miss? There you go. Check the VOD. Check the VOD. God. Ah, jeez. Good. So glad you asked. Watch FTL. You have far too much fun with that. Far too much fun. We're having too much fun here. Fun not allowed. I need to remember that I actually have backup battery on this ship right now. Yes, I need to remember that. Okay, we do have a store coming up. Even though we have a store, I'm going to get hacking 2. I think hacking 2 is very important. I think I'm going to start with my shields deep powered. So I can instantly board, instantly hack. Maybe. Let's see. Is the Mantis boarder still available? No. Sorry. The only one available is, I think, 1 slug and 1 NG. Okay, this is a cheaper repair than I think they would be in Sector 3, I think. What's up, RPG Nerdos? Folks wouldn't let you out of a party. First world problem. Too popular. People won't let me leave party. down. I'm gonna bomb that so he doesn't actually do system damage, or hull damage, I guess. Two damage fucking missile. Wonderful.
Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
Okay, okay, missile down. Oh, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Goddamn, 2 damage missiles, though. Okay, it's not breached. Frickin' 2 damage missiles, man. Good thing I just bought some repair, I guess. Yeah, that's breached, so we'll let... Actually, I have level 202, so I can just do that. Fix that breach. And we'll vent these guys after the breach is fixed. That's right, we got level 202 from a blue event sector one. It's kind of random. Is game modded? Just another amateur. This is vanilla FTL with what I call cosmetic mods. All mods I have do not affect gameplay except for Extended Pursuit Indicator, which has the lines and numbers, which I don't consider a I don't know, non-cosmetic thing. I don't think it gives enough of an advantage to call it a non-cosmetic mod. This is vanilla FTL with cosmetic mods. Is my yeah. It's what I don't consider cheating. Let's get as many jumps as we can before this store. Thing is, skip down on your own body part. Oh, birthday party to watch Rand. No. Okay. Those weapons, though. Okay, the first volley shouldn't line up. I'm gonna vent you out of there, actually. Damn, I was hoping he wouldn't go that way. Okay. So don't need to board this guy. Okay. Do I want to get some dodge training to... I've been boarding with this guy, so we've lost some of our dodge training. How badly do I want to do this? Guess I'll do a little bit of training. If we can get back up to level 2 engines, that would be worth, I think. It'll be pretty fast while we keep an eye on Halberd Beam not coming back online. And actually, I guess I can get shield training in the meantime, too. We had you have max shield training at one point. This is fine. That'll let us do repair training. But yeah, we play modded FTL on Mondays. So... and when I play modded FTL, that has plenty of cheating in it because I'm not trying to do any streak or challenge or anything. We're just doing it for fun and playing ships created by our viewers, which is always a good time. Good. Yeah, we're doing a streaker challenge. That's right. More streakers around here. Alright, need 6 more dodges. The F in FTL stands for fun. That's right. Totally. Alright, I just want a couple more dodges, then we'll finish this guy off. Just a couple more. Fun time losing. That's what FTL stands for. What's up, Farb? That's right. Fun time losing. Alright, come on. We'll need like 5 more dodges to get our training maxed again. 4 more? Cut. Oh, alright, 2 more. Nice. Fun to lose. Yeah, fun to lose. Alright, 1 more dodge. We should do it. You've also said F the luck. Okay, yeah, I can see that. It's not quite as good though. Yeah, yeah. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, one more jump than a store. If there's nothing at the store, that's good. I will probably invest in weapons and power, I'm thinking. I would like to have both the breach and the chain laser available. Okay. Empty jump is empty. Okay. If there were long-range scanners here, I'd probably buy them too. We could have double breach bomb, man. Alright, I'm gonna get long-range scanners. One repair. One power. And then work on maybe a weapon upgrade next. Or maybe just save up for cloaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should definitely be doable here. 3 other nebula jumps, we should be able to get that in 4, I think. Do I need to buy fuel or anything else? I'm gonna buy a drone part and a fuel. That might be a little expensive. Not sure what a breach and chump will do combined. It's hardly strong. Yeah, but it's less that I want those two online and more that I want more value points for my breach bomb. And the ability to have usable weapons later on in the run. But maybe it's too early to do that. I probably should just save for cloaking. Or even teleporter or clone bay 2 or something. I don't know. I maybe didn't need to hack. Okay, it's looking like I needed to hack. Did a good job yesterday of avoiding the normal weapon upgrade debate trap. You say I fall into a lot on boarding ships. All Manta C, yeah. Well, currently we have breach and a value point. That probably is enough for a while. So I probably will focus on boarding support upgrades rather than weapon upgrades, even though I like weapon upgrades. Problem is we're so far away from cloaking. I don't know if saving up for cloaking is the next best thing. I might want engines and power first. Damn, something for a double reward there. Slug B, let's go. It's right. Okay. It's looking like a lot of empty jumps in this sector, though. Okay. Teleporter. All right. Would I rather board with the human or the slug? Keeping a slug on our ship so we have like all these people immune to mind control, is that better? Do you have any fighting training? Not really. You like to get a couple engines, but you're bad. With how much you watch, I watch FTL. I'm sure you're not actually bad at FTL. I like this better. I mean, a slug and a human for boarding are basically the same. They have the same stats. Only difference is slug is the mind control protection, but... Okay, we can do manly search. How much power do I have? 10. Alright, I'm gonna get 1 extra power for this in case it's a fight instead of manly search. Breach bomb online. I'm hoping for manly search because that's just free stuff guaranteed. Damn it. It's easier to backseat than claim it. Had nothing to do with you. Board with the human so you get to vent it more often. There you go. A base mantis is better than a gold fighting human, right? I think so. Keeping the slugs on board a slug ship is more thematic. There you go. What do we have here? Okay, protected from our clone bay going offline for a little bit. Good, good. It's fine. Let's make sure he doesn't. We have a value point. We'll take that as repair training if he actually does damage there. Okay, it looks good. Whew, okay. I'll be honest. It's hard for me to board auto surveyors with non-Lanius crew. It's me having to like force myself to do something that I'm very scared of. But Sleeping Dragon always says, you don't need a weapon to kill auto scouts if you have a teleporter and a clone bay. And if you have hacking to hack weapons, board weapons, then it's safe. It never feels safe. It never feels safe to me, man. I still got to get over that reluctance, I guess. Do you mind if you request the mantis to be named after you? I don't mind, but it's already been claimed like 3 times. So I have 1 NG and 1 slug available right now, and a human. Okay. Guess this wasn't a terrible sector. We got long-range scanners, and I think we did get hacking in this sector. So do I dive? That cost me 2 fuel. For 1 extra shift fight doesn't seem worth. Okay. I was hoping that this would at least be not Zoltan after avoiding the Zoltan, so this being civilian could be quite helpful here. You want to be the NG? Alright, sure thing. Okay. Unexpected IRL. There were a few auto scouts yesterday. You'd have insta-boarded with those quad mantis that I delayed on, yeah. You want to be the other slug? Sure thing. Certain cat believer. Cat. I was just calling you certain cat because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Call you cat for short. Alright. So what is our goal this sector? Cloaking would be ideal. We get 1 nebula, we have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go to all the nebula jumps, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 13 jumps if I go to every nebula jump. 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, crap. This is cut off down here, isn't it? So the quest that we got at the beginning of last sector is down here. Right over here. Sorry, behind my head. And it's cut off. I don't know if I go down there now. I probably end up doing something like here, then back. I think I do still want to go to all the nebula jumps, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives me both nebulas. Lets me see if that's a store or if either of these are stores. And go across that way. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Twitch statistics. 3% of Rand's viewers are felines after all. With how much people talk about cats in this chat, I'm sure they are. Got to go down a lot of feet because we hardly have any jumps on this side. We'll see. I'm going to try to get like as many jumps to the left as we can. I think I'm going to ignore the quest. This guy's going to be running. Alright, running with good weapons. It's a rebel disruptor. No hacking. So I'm going to board weapons, hack weapons. Oh, God. That pulls a pilot. Damn it, I can't bomb him. I can't frickin' bomb him. And here's where I do need to have both weapons online. Okay, should still be okay though. Because I can't actually do any damage to this guy's ship because of the frickin' shield drone. Okay, we took 1 damage. Okay. Okay, alright. See, this ship right here is a perfect example why when I buy weapons, it's not always bad. Because here, if I had 4 weapon power, I could have chain lasered down the overshield and then still done breach bomb. Although this is honestly probably a better argument for how good Sultan Shield bypass is than it is for that, but you know. How can you see he's running before he says so? Because I know that event. That event where it says attempt to seize their stuff by force, they're gonna run away all the time. Because I've played a lot of hours. You'll learn the events eventually too. Oh, it's a frickin' map though. Five, 6. I think I'm gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then across here. Okay. 50 scratch, save 1 damage. Interesting. Hey, it could have been more than that. They had a frickin' flak 1 heavy laser. You don't know that we always only take 1 damage from that. We had really good dodges. But yeah, it probably isn't worth. It probably isn't worth. That's not 50. It's only 35 if I'm not getting power with it. But yeah, you're probably right. Okay, I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 2 nebula jumps. That should be doable. Means we skip the distress. Tough sleeping dragon. It would be funny if FTL trolled the player with extended ship warranties at some stores as an argument. Okay. Okay. Slight delay, but it's more important that we do this. So that's down. Then we're safe. Need to breach bomb shields. So we can now kill with chain laser. No value point. And shields is great. 5 drone parts. I will say boarding and hacking every single fight feels very, very expensive drone part wise. He'll never be able to repair his shields because it's breached. As long as we keep drones from going up to level 2 repair, this is a safe fight now. Okay. How are you doing, Sleeping Dragon? Hope you're doing well. I've been taking some of your past advice into account with this run. With us boarding auto scouts, boarding, hacking, bombing. A nice double reward. There is a chance we can actually get cloaking here. Would be amazing. Basically, I would need to get... I have to sell stuff if I don't get more scrap from here and here than I am hoping to get. Alright, so it's going to be a half-power jump, so... hoping for manly search again. Which we haven't got manly search yet, have we? Damn it, it's been a fight both times. Ugh. Okay, alright. Alright. God, it's still... I know this is probably the right way to do it, but it's terrifying every time. It terrifies me every time I do this. But breach bomb is safe. We are safe. Just like... if that missile comes through, we don't dodge it, hits our clone bay, I just lost my entire boarding party, you know? They have reactor power for all that, by the way. Yeah. Well, I think they only had 1 shield up before they had their weapons online. You lost your 15 streak earlier, sadly? Oh, man, that sucks. SD. Rest in peace, your streak, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. There we go. Now we can slowly not use any more missiles here, even though missiles are not what we're hurting for, it's drone parts. That was very brave. Would SD have gone in that fast? SD says yes. You either have to go in instantly or not go in at all, I think, because if you don't go in instantly, you're not getting the weapons down in time. So, based on what SD has told us, I know that if I'm gonna board, I mean, he had cloaking. But with hacking, with that being level 1 cloaking, which I knew with how quickly it wore off, and the missile hadn't fired yet, basically I felt like I either do it instantly as soon as the cloaking wears off, or I don't go in at all. So it's gonna take a while. Boarding auto ships with Clone Bay is just a matter of reducing weapons to 0 ASAP. Exceptions are auto ships with drones and auto ships that are running away. Yeah. Alright, well, it's safe because weapons and shields are breached, so they're never repairing. So this is safe, it's just annoying. It's safe, but just annoying. What killed your streak, Sleeping Dragon? What is it, Stealth B thing, or some other bad RNG like that? What was it, Jump 1 or Jump 2 kill for us on, was it Mantis A that was insta-shields down? Maybe that was Slug A, I can't remember. Tell us the story while we're just sitting here waiting for lasers. Tell us the story of FTL's trolliness. It'll be an SD story time instead of a RAND story time. I'll just guess, like chat guesses what my next ship is. I'm gonna guess it was Stealth B with a Beam Master Sector 1. There's my guess. Alright. We can afford cloaking if I just sell one thing at this next store. There's a first fight lost on Crystal B of all things. Pirate Disruptor, 3 crew, Rock and Mantis, anti-personnel drone, G's. They bombed your shields and then blasted you with heavy laser. That sounds very similar to the one I was thinking of on my run. You actually killed all the crew, but when you came back there were fires all over and your crew died. That sucks. That sucks. Hey, that's a fully fighting trained human. Nathan here is getting closer and closer to that airlock. That really sucks. Bilbo says, good luck, Rand. You're missing the fire emote because Twitch won't let you sub because it expires before it lets you renew it. That is weird. Alright. Please cloaking. If we get cloaking, we'd be feeling pretty darn safe. No cloaking. No Zoltan shield bypass. There is a pre-igniter. What do we think about investing in a pre-ignited breach bomb, everybody? What do we think about that? Tank Snatcher, you're on 27 wins and lost your cycle chance on Crystal B. Don't think you'll ever stop hurting. Really? Oh man, Tank, that sucks to be 1 win away. You like the pre-igniter buy? Man, I like it too, but it's really expensive. This is civilian, and we have a map, so we know where our stores are, which is here and down here, which I can never get without diving. Yeah, the layout's pretty trashed here. You like reignited breach, but is it the best use of my scrap? That is the question. That's a good question, and that's what I'm debating right now. So if I buy this, we have 158 scrap. I probably need to buy some fuel and drone parts as well. We have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps for another store. One of which we know is a ship fight, one of which, who knows, because it's a nebula that doesn't show a ship fight. You don't pre-ignite does anything. Is that supposed to mean think? You don't think it does anything? We need to get 4 more medium scrap wards to get back to affording cloaking, huh? You don't think pre-igniter does anything? It lets me instantly breach bomb a weapon system, potentially. It's good against ships that have cloaking, I watch FTL, because, like, consider that auto scout that cloaked before we could ever get our hacking across. It's good against that. I feel like its main use is against ships that have cloaking, and that's it. Cloaking but no Zoltan Shield. Might help a little bit with Zoltan Shield. Pre-ignited breach can also help against running away ships. Yeah. I feel like the fact that I need to buy fuel and drone parts is making me lean towards not doing the pre-igniter. Yeah, I feel like the expense is too high. I kind of agree with that. Because if I have to buy fuel and drone parts and then pre-igniter, I probably don't have enough scrap for cloaking at this store. It'll be nice once we get 4 flax. We had that yesterday. I don't think that's happening again. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to buy some consumables and call it good for now, I think. I might do, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to do an engine and not a power right now. I'm going to do that. Do I remember today's date? 9/21, September 21st. Something going on today? I liked it. If I had a little more scrap, I would have done it. I just didn't like it enough. Alright, I'm going to desync these weapons. We're going to let the burst laser of 1 fire. Hack it. Reach it. Good. And then we clone bay. Reach the clone bay the next one. And we're going to send a second carry group of orders here, I think. Perfect. Cost us 2 missiles and a drone part this fight. But it got us a whole smasher laser, and that's a pretty good deal. That is a pretty good deal. I do not have bypass, Torsten. I do not. The 21st night. Oh, do you remember? it's that song, isn't it? You got the promotion, Jacob. Woohoo! Congratulations, my friend. That is awesome. And you were all worried yesterday. Congratulations. 2 days past the 20th anniversary of Underworld. Wow, that's a random bit of knowledge. All right, great. Weapons 4? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. I don't know if I want to invest in it yet. Let me wait a couple jumps so that we have enough for cloaking at this store. 1, 2, 3. Gets us 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should work here. That is awesome. I hope you make lots of money and enjoy your new position. Empty jump is empty though. Puts me at 11 missiles and 17 fuel. How good of a deal is this? Fuel costs me 3, so that's worth 27. Missiles cost, what, 6? So give away 18 to gain 27. I'm using 1 to 2 missiles per fight. You used level 3 mind control on your boss. It works every time. I don't know about this deal, chat. What do we think about this deal? Yeah, it's +9 in scrap terms. It's probably not best to evaluate it that way. It's probably not. I'm just trying to put some sort of scrap value on it to help make the decision. Because I might be transitioning over to using chain plus hull to conserve some missiles on certain fights. I think I'm going to do it just for the fuel. I'm just going to do it. Today is the anniversary of many events, like the Norman invasion of Ireland. The first part of the I-80 was completed. You don't let this distract you from the fact that in 1998, The Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell, plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. I watched that the other day. That's honestly, watching that wrestling thing is like, it's a reminder of how fake wrestling is when you see them go, and them go, but then he literally does throw him off a 16-foot thing into, and I'm like, I wonder what's going through his mind when he did that. Is Undertaker thinking, holy crap, did I just kill this guy? Did I accidentally just kill this guy? I wonder. Alright. That actually was pretty insane. Yeah. He does have a heal, right? Let's do it this way. If I do this, I think be able to control the doors in time. We get him? We got him. Beautiful. Come on over. We're going to event you where it's safe on our ship. Yeah, that deal makes certain we don't run out of fuel for a while. Yeah. The random dance moves are crazy good. Did I dance? Mankind. Mankind? You remember watching that live? By God, he has a family. There's actually a really great YouTube video of them rewatching the fight together and talking through it. Really? Yeah, it's crazy. Best thing about that moment is that surely they practiced that bump before doing it live, so he knew it was an okay bump to take. Or did they just think we'll do it live and see if he dies? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Alright. I could get weapon upgrade, but we need to see if cloaking's at the store. Because if cloaking's at the store, then our run is about... Our build's about done if we can do that. Nice free stuff. Nice free stuff. Consumables are looking pretty decent right now. Beautiful. Cloaking. Some good weapons. No Zoltan shield bypass. But we do this. And now we think about... Do I care about anything else at this store? I could get sensors that have my systems done, but sensors feels a little luxury buying right now. Cloak 3, I mean hack 3. Yeah, it's pretty good. Another heal bomb, yes. We sold one, got another one back right after, sold that one, and here's another one. We could have had 3 heal bombs, chat. We could have had 3! Could upgrade weapons power, yeah. We're a boarding ship. What I think I'm going to do is not do hacking 3 yet because I want to do this. I want to have a 100% chance to dodge missiles. I'm going to go engines first and then maybe hacking or cloaking or clone bay or save for Zoltan shield bypass or something. Do I want to buy any drone parts? I'm at 9. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Farb, Sleeping Dragon, what kind of drone part numbers do you like to hover around? I like to be at 10, but I don't know if I want to spend scrap to get up to 10. Vulcan gamers. We're not Vulcan gamers. Who are some of the people in chat that make modded ships? RPG Nerdos. Who else is here that I've seen today? Mr. Keese is around, I think. For the moment, weapons are pretty much only useful for Zoltan shields. Typically get by if you're in the single digits. 8 or 9 is fine. We are end of Sector 4 is where we are. Say 11 is optimal. You probably buy them with the idea you upgrade cloak and rely on hack cloak cycle. Yeah. I think I'm going to buy 1 drone part to put us at 10. I feel like around 10 is where I want to be at. If it doesn't put me too far behind in upgrades. Alright, Slug Home is better than Uncharted and makes it so that we have less of a chance to be forced abandoned. We already have the level 202 upgrade. What I don't have is a way to counteract worrying radiation. So we're gonna have to like vent them out in micro well and then hack their weapons. I think hack 3 is what I want next. Thinking about slug scary ships. Probably hack 3 with some power maybe. You could strictly breach bomb your own ship to deal with the the free border guys. Ooh, mind control and those weapons, eh? Okay. I was worried that that's who would get mind controlled, but good. We can cloak the bomb is probably what we want to do here. I think I'm going to need to board a second time, to be honest. I didn't cloak the bomb. I'm scared right now because I don't want them to repair that. Need to cloak the bomb. Let's clone base back up. I need to finish this fight. I'm using lots of consumables, but I kind of need to. Okay, kill this guy off. Whew, okay, should be good. Oh man, that boarding slug ships, boarding slug ships when they have freaking like 6 crew in a clone bay, man. Mind control. Ugh. Ugh. You're training out on shields. Basically nothing. Just remember to vent your worrying radiation instead of punching it, yeah. That sounds like something from the Alien movies. 6 crew in a clone bay is the name of your FTL sitcom. It's like 3 men and a little lady. Six crew in a clone bay. You actively avoid slug sectors on boarding ships even if you're stacked because the fights are annoying. Well, my choice was this or well, Uncharted, and the Uncharted was forced red after, so that's something I might need to start thinking about is onboarding ships maybe be less less actively okay with going to slug sectors. I don't know how to say that. Let's get the level 3 hack, I guess. I think level 2 clone base something I need to get up soon. Rebel rigger. No hacking. Okay. God. Oh, frickin' hell. He instantly got with just these 2 fucking drones. Fuck you, FTL, by the way. By the way, fuck you. His drones by themselves. Got the damn thing offline. Oh, I'm so afraid right now. There's 1 health, guy. Is he gonna finish them all off? Gila Ted is a frickin' he's Steven Seagal over here. Steven Seagal over here. Alright, Grima's here. Human time. Who's gonna get vented the most? Whoever the boarding guy is, which is Steven here, so. The Chad Mantis, that's right. You went to get a snack, came back to assault. I mean, this guy against my 2 shields did damage to my cloaking with just a combat drone and a beam drone. Does that not make you salty? It makes me salty. That means he had to go back and forth 3 times. 3 times, I think. I don't know, 2 or 3 times on the same side of ship for beam drone to get through and do damage. It's kind of BS, honestly. It's really not that big of a deal, just their ships have a bunch of crew. You're talking about boarding crew ships in a slug sector. Some of the events suck, and in a spot like this, you look at it like you don't need that much more scrap to win, so it doesn't feel that important where I go. That said, I may have also chose slug here, because an abandoned sector on the ship is probably worse, so you can also just run. Okay. Alright, what is my goal here? Probably to get shields or cloaking upgraded, but I do have a store opportunity. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? Good luck today, I appreciate that. There's a single file line to get annihilated by the Mantid, that's right. Okay, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power system, 4 crew heal bay, okay. Good thing hacking weapons, boarding weapons is so good. Actually don't want to 3v2 you guys. Let's get more borders over then. Good. Alright, he's only got beams up, so he shouldn't be able to damage us. I saw a breach bomb at a store after buying a breach bomb, and I just got a free breach bomb. A beach bomb. I could have had 3 breach bombs. I could have had 3 heal bombs. Happy bomb day, everybody. Happy bomb day. Also, that was a potential double reward we didn't get, sadly, but happy bomb day. I know, double breach meme. If only I had that pre-igniter, right? For two-person teleport, the list is not important. Correct. Shunting is not an issue because there's no one-person rooms that you can two-person board into to have somebody get thrown out of the room. Just like the flax yesterday, yeah. I'm dual-wielding teleporter nuke launchers, that's right. What's better than 1 breach bomb? 2 breach bombs. This is true, this is true. Breaches and heals for days. Do I actually have a heal bomb in my inventory? No, I must have sold it already. Or, no, we saw, the third one we saw at a store. Didn't get for free, okay. Many bombs are a diminishing return type scenario with how quickly you use up your missiles. Yeah, for sure. I'm not actually keeping it. Zoltan Shield bypass. I could buy a Mantis for 2 Mantis boarding. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth keeping a second breach bomb. 1 breach bomb is great. 2 is we just use up all of our missiles, I feel like. Unless I get a explosive replicator, which I'm not looking to purchase right now. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 1 repair. But Ryan, regarding the second breach bomb, consider this, the memes. Okay. It'd be really for an extra buffer, and having another weapon to target is really good. You wish they would make venting less tedious for clone-based ships, yeah. Alright, we have some options here. What is my biggest fear right now? Losing crew. There's no backup DNA bank, so getting like Clone Bay upgrade sounds decent. The Mantis is worth it plus teleporter upgrade. I don't know that it is, because that would be my last crew, and if I get any more free crew, that's wasted scrap. Or at least feels wasted if I buy crew and then end up venting crew. I don't think getting an extra Mantis border, unless I get it for free, is worth right now. I don't think spending the scrap's worth. What sector are we on? Sector 5. So we have more sectors to find sensors. I'm gonna do Clone Bay and think about weapon upgrade. Clone Bay upgrade's reliable choice, yeah. Maybe weapon's not as important as just shield value. Or just power. Go Clone Bay power for now. Speaking of using up missiles, will you buy more to store? I'm more worried about running out of drone parts and fuel than I am about running out of missiles. Speaking of missiles, Clone Bay missile worrying radiation event I've been worried about. Okay. Okay, he's got 5 crew on his frickin' ship after we deal with these guys. So, how do we deal with this? Because I don't think we ever kill this guy unless we crew kill him. And if I don't counter the remote hacking, I don't think I can crew kill them. You counter his hacking? I'm thinking about that right now, actually. Iris Cecilia, thank you for the Prime sub. That's a new Prime sub. Welcome, appreciate that. Don't counter hack, just cloak and run. That is a choice. That is a choice. Deal with the borders, cloak and run away. Yeah, I'm really scared of this fight. This is the worst event in the system, in the Slug system, and this seems like counter hack. No, I don't counter. If I'm gonna hack weapons, I can't counter. Don't counter. Okay. No, I think I agree with that. I think I agree with that. But let me think how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take power out of teleporter, put that into engines. We cloak the missile shot, and hack the weapons while dealing with the borders. I forget what the button is for teleporter power. Okay. This seems right. This seems like the right play. I don't run away from fights enough. Something I still need to work on. Knowing when to run. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. You know what this is, chat. Know when to run. Get out. Do I think with cloaking and his weapons I should stick around and try to kill him with no clone bait? No. This looks good. Let's just head out. What's the benefit of not countering? If you don't counter their hack, you get to use your hacking against their ship. That's the benefit. You can leave and come back. Think about that. No pre-battle hack or borders the second time, but it's a guaranteed high reward. Okay, I might do that. Got like 2.5 sectors to get the rest of your ship ready. Yeah. Alright, so he's got cloaking again. I did not get a chance to refresh my crew. I'm going to start with boarding with humans. I only used level 2 there because I didn't have the power in place in time. God damn it. Got him. Okay, all of my crew are low, so I don't know that I actually win this fight. I like this. Can I finish him? Okay, good. Poke that for Albert being not timing out. Okay, that should be good. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me, chat. Okay. Nobody's dead. We're good. We're good. I'm having to send my people through the clone bay grinder, sadly, but boarding on slug ships is a pain in the arse. What's up, Six Pack Shakur? How you doing? You're still a see blue, take blue kind of guy, Gonzo Bone. Yeah, often blue options are the right thing, but are the right thing to do. Often, if you have a blue option before a fight, what that blue option does is a trade-off. You lose a system, but you counter something they're doing. And in that event, I usually don't counter with hacking. But it's, again, it's a situational thing. So in that situation, since we were running, we wanted to use our hacking to guarantee we didn't take full damage, so. It'd be an augment that lets your weapons charge when they're cloaked, huh? So if I go here, because we know it's a guaranteed high reward, we'll have Clone Bay. We know that they have cloaking, a small missile, that's either a leader or an Artemis, and I think 5 crew. They didn't have a healer Clone Bay, I don't think. Yeah, I think we go back and take that fight now. Yeah, I think we ruin him, because if it's guaranteed high reward from boarding, and we'll have our Clone Bay available this time, we can hack weapons, board weapons, bomb weapons, all the normal stuff. I think it's worth. Let's go get a revenge. Our missiles are not in great shape right now is the only thing. So if I could use no more missiles this fight, that would be nice. How did you dodge everything? What? Should be good. Should be good. We hack the next one. Yeah, okay, we're good. We used 1 missile, 1 drone part. And we got our revenge. We got a drone part back. Very nice. 49 scrap. Very good. Very, very good. Rand after fight where 5 of his own crew and the entire enemy crew is killed. We did good. At least nobody died. Sir, my corpse is floating out in space. Yeah, I know. Nobody died. You're here. I don't know what you mean. Oh, yeah, it's guaranteed Artemis because Slug. You're right, you're right. I did rewatch, who was it that posted? I think it was Ashley who posted that whole, those animations, those FTL animations. I watched the shorter one where they're talking about the guy that getting cloned and it's the rock guy's corpse is floating around in space and bumps against the window. Is that my... Don't think about it, don't think about it! It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Reminds you of this. But nobody got hurt. Well, maybe somebody got hurt, but nobody we know. Extensive research has concluded that this indeed is the greatest line in animated film history. Okay, I don't know what that's from, but that's funny. Didn't he have a Clone Bay before? No, this guy didn't have a Clone Bay before. What do I want to do with my scrap? I kind of want to work towards 3rd shield. Do I want to do that before weapon or like level 2 cloaking or something? I think so. I could just get the shield now. Let's do it. We have the option. That might make some fights safer that wouldn't be safe otherwise. That's from Atlantis, the Disney movie? Okay. Okay. Chain laser, Clone Bay. Okay. Can I do this without hacking? Maybe. If I reactively cloak 4 crew. So what I want to do is I want to board... Alright, I'm going to do something a little interesting here. I'm going to board engines and then move to shields right as I'm about to breach bomb. And cloak that because that times out. I think this might pull the pilot as I try to... It didn't pull the pilot, damn. Alright, well that still worked. Alright. I think we're going to need double boarding party here. I'm greeting my missiles and drone parts here. Looks like greed is good. Very good. That's a great underrated Disney movie, Atlantis. I never saw that one. What's up? They call me Hayes. What's up for me? We're playing Slug B and we're alive. So that's good things. Those are good things. Those are both good things. Well, playing Slug B might not be good things, but being alive while playing Slug B is a very good thing. So, what's our next goal? We should always have enough resultant shield bypass when going to stores. If there's a store up there, I'd have to dive for it, but I still want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And man, I might want to just go like here to see as many jumps as possible, which means backtracking. How much do I want scrap right now compared to how much do I want to find a store? Because we have a build, I think, that can finish off the boss. Although Phase 3 could be a pain with just these weapons and no Zoltan Shield bypass. Is Slug B really so bad? You thought it was mid at least. It can be very bad early game, Pseudo Drifter, because you can lose crew to a lot of situations. Once you get a Clone Bay, no, it's not that bad. It's just kind of a low-tier boarding ship. But before you have Clone Bay, to rely on healing your crew while they're boarding with a heal bomb and then not dodging is pretty sketchy early game. I have it as B tier on my tier list. Yeah. I would say it probably starts C tier, but has the potential to be like B tier depending on if you find an early store with Clone Bay. I kind of just want to get scrap. So let's do kind of a balance. Instead of getting both these, I'll get one and then go this way to look for a store. You forgot the only way to heal is a heal bomb. Yeah, that's the main issue. The main issue with this ship is running out of missiles. And if you run out of missiles, you don't have a way to heal your crew. So I put it at D tier. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. This guy's weapons are insane. Let's mess that up. Probably we're going to have to board a second time again here. Okay, missile is not down, and his cloaking is going to be up. That's okay. As you can tell, I watch FTL really likes Slug B. For some reason. Probably for entertainment value is my thinking. Well, that was a 95% hit into my cloaking. Apparently, I didn't have enough power. A common theme also on this stream. Not having enough power. Was that 95% chance of dodge that we just got hit? I believe it was. I had one missing power in engines. Average boarders relies on ammunition. Is very vulnerable to single micro mistake. Yeah. Stealth B is A tier if it gets a free pre-igniter first jump. Trick with Slug B at the start is to not be too scared to triple board to save ammo. Okay. I kind of need power right now. Power. Power for days. But always have enough to buy a Zoltan Shield bypass if you see a store with that. 8 missiles, 8 drone parts. Keep an eye on our consumables. Alright, so this is where level 202 lets us keep our hacking online. Okay. We're going to do the same boarding we did last time. We're going to hack weapons, board shields, bomb weapons, secondary board and weapons probably. Good. Decently safe now. I'm probably going to have to use a second missile again. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to kill the clone bay. I mean the heal bay. Well, maybe the doors will close back up. Did I not? Okay, yeah, we're 2v1ing that guy. No. Okay. Good. We got a missile and a drone part back. That's good. Alright, 7 missiles, 8 drone parts. I have to go to 1 more nebula to get 3 jumps. So 1, 2, 3. So basically I'd have to dive for any store right now. And I don't feel like diving for just the chance that Zoltan Shield bypass is worth. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3 because I'm pretty sure that's not a dive. That's snot a dive. Go 2, let's do that. Cloaking 2, hacking 3. There's our cloaking hackle site complete. Okay, they're gonna burn me out. I'm gonna attempt to save a drone part here. No, I'm gonna try to attempt to save a missile. Is what I'm gonna attempt to do. I'm actually higher on drone parts than missiles. Well, now we're tied, but... Alright, so... I didn't refresh my crew, punished, but now we're safe because he's a triple beam master now, so... We only use 1 drone part this fight. V1 this guy. This. Okay. No missiles needed. Good. Got a drone part back. Beautiful. Net 0 drone part cost on that fight. I'm gonna say why scared of dive, but you see it's not a nebula. Yeah, if it was a nebula, I would absolutely 100% dive, but it is not a nebula, sadly. I am boarding with you a lot, and you have like no shield training. Let's just vent you. Yo, Durg. Yo, Durg. Heard you here like beams. Yo, Durg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 7-power weapon system with 5 out of that 7 invested in beams. This guy is very... This guy is ready to fight Stealth B with no shields. That's what this guy's ready to do. I think it's almost about time to upgrade either teleporter or weapons, I think. I can do that and still afford, whatchamacallit. So, if I want to conserve some missiles, I can go chain hull against some of these fights, potentially. If it's fairly safe. I do not have Zoltan Shield Bypass, Elite Jumper. That is the main thing from a store I'd be hoping to find. Bum, 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 bum. Good. I don't actually know if we're winning this. I think the Mantis will finish him. No, he didn't finish him. Finish him, please. Okay, alright. Man, my Mantis, that rock lived with like, I don't know, 2 or 3 health or something. Damn, rock, why you gotta be so tanky all the time? Because I'm made of rocks! Oh, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay, I don't know why I even asked that question. Silly question. You're Durg. What do people say when they see this slug pilot smiling? It's beaming. I feel like that's supposed to be a pun, but I just don't quite get it. I don't... It's beaming. Oh, you're talking about the ship that had all beams. Ah, okay. It was a little delayed, but okay. Alright, it's Rebel Disruptor with hacking. Okay. Okay, his weapons suck, but he's got drone control and hacking. Let's talk through what we need to do here. It's probably board weapons, hack weapons, but it might be board drones, hack drones. With these weapons. Maybe it's board hacking, hacking. Hack. I need to see what kind of drones he's got, what his hacking does. 2 beam drones. We're safe from damage. Okay. Well, I was not expecting double beam drones. So, let's see if I can conserve missiles then. This is actually a completely safe fight in sector... What sector is this? Sector 6? It's kind of insane. The door hack is not scary either. Game's so easy, I know, right? Okay, let's do this. See if I can pull the guy repairing that. Okay. Damn it. No repairing. Okay, he like perfectly timed the repair right as I was moving over there last time. Very good. Good fight. Alright. I was all prepared for scary fight, and then they could literally do no damage to us, so that was great. Oh, I could have weapon trained, you're right. How close is my NG, though? He's a little far away. I should have done some training. Need to kill the crew and break the clone bay. You always found the idea of slug melee fighting a rockman funny. Shield plus weapon training. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done the training. I wasn't looking at chat because I was just thinking through how I do the crew kill without using any consumables. So I should have trained there. That's my bad. That is my bad. Rebel Stronghold, huh? We could also go for Kazakh. Wow. So, in my opinion, the 2 best reward events in the game are Under Construction Flagship and Kazakh. So I now have to choose between which of those 2 I want to go for. And sector after is Nebula, so there's not really any terrible Nebulas except Slug's a little annoying. What do we prefer here? What do we prefer? Kazakh for another border sounds really nice to me, honestly. We have long-range scanners. Look around is +5 to all consumables. That's true. So Rebel Stronghold look around would be consumable, would help us for consumables. Mantis Homeworlds would give us another insanely good border. Plus a free weapon and high scrap. You lean Stronghold. You like look around. Well, let's think about what else would be in that sector. So Rebel Stronghold could have some of these scary Rebel Disruptor fights. Scariest fights in Mantis Homeworlds are going to be scary Mantis bomber ships with like multiple missiles and multiple Mantis borders. You like Kazakh for second Mantis border. You just slightly lean towards Stronghold. You like look around. You like look around. It'll force no ship fights. Yeah, it's true. If we go to Rebel Stronghold, it forces us to go to empty jumps. I feel like both rewards are good enough that the deciding factor should be which sector do I think overall will gain us more and be less likely to kill us. 5 Mantis borders sounds scary in a Mantis Homeworld sector. True, without mind control, that can be quite scary. So am I more afraid of Mantis borders or of Rebel Disruptor / Rebel Rigger fights? They're both 1 to 2 stores. We even already have the upgrades for Kazakh. Rebel Stronghold potentially saves us from Sector 7 Nebula. Rebel Stronghold does give us options for sectors. Although, as this Slug... Are we in Slug sector? As this Slug sector is shown, Even though it's annoying, it's not end of the world to do a slug Sector 7. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go Stronghold. Is that what I'm gonna do? How do I kill under construction flagship? Do I actually crew kill it? We're not actually that well set up to kill the rebel Stronghold ship. Crew killing it, they'll have a lot of crew. I guess we'd hack shields, breach bomb missiles. To kill the missiles while we slowly crew kill. Oh man, I hope I don't die in Stronghold. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. So, empty jumps. For those who don't know, well, if our look-around's down here, we're screwed, because 1, 2, 3, 4... I can't check either of these. I could get to this one. In Rebel Strongholds, if you go to empty jumps, you have a chance to get an event that starts with the text, look around, which... if you complete that successfully, you get one of the best rewards in the game. 4 Slug 7 could mean 5 shields. Not like that matters much on a boarding ship. Yeah, with breach bomb. Construction doesn't have a crazy amount of crew, I don't think. Like the average Slug bomber, still a few, but not like the actual full flagship. I might just keep these drone parts. 4 solar flare with free borders. F you, FTL. So, also, another thing that some new folks might not know. If you see an event that is a nearby sun and no ship fight, it's guaranteed borders and no rewards from it. Super, super freaking annoying. Nothing you can do about it. Attack missiles, bomb missiles on look around. I feel like that'll make it a little bit harder to keep them out of the heal bay, though. Okay, if it is look around, I'm gonna want to have refreshed my crew. Let me see what this solar flare does. Okay, I did 1 damage. Let's refresh them right now. None of my systems are on fire. Okay, let me look around if any of the empty rooms besides that one are on fire. No, alright, so we should be getting refreshed quickly here. You'd treat the baby flagship like phase 1 after the ion beams are down. You're safe with 3 shields and the hack poke cycle and missiles, plus you can breach if you really want. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. Just hack missiles, forward missiles. Or... yeah, just slowly crew kill. You never thought of preventing before jumping to a solar flare? You're gonna start doing that. Depends on the ship, but yeah, it can be helpful. Well, we've seen 2 empty jumps, and neither of them are look around. That is disheartening to me, because that makes me feel like it might have been these 2 jumps over here. Do weapon value. Maybe that wasn't worth spending scrap on, but I don't know. Might have missed this. What are the percentage that man's terminals and rebel stronghold quests appear in the sector? It's always there, M. Franco. The question is whether you can get to the jump that is that quest or not. It's always there, though. So it is there 100% of the time. Just like the jump to get to the crystal sector is always in Iraq homeworlds. You just don't always find it. How did you dodge everything? What? Nice. Okay. Oh, I was about to say this is now a safe fight, but it's not actually a safe fight. I want to kill the drones. What just happened? What blew up there? I don't know what blew up. Oh, one of his drones blew up. Okay. Oh, we got a breach in shields. That's great. Slightly mistime that. Okay. Whew, double offensive drones in an asteroid field. How fun. Damn it, I keep mistiming my weapons. Frickin' hull laser is too slow and chain laser is too fast. The anti-synergy. Okay, no more dodges. Yeah, it's pretty bad sector layout, for sure. Could have been better. Okay. Now drones are down forever. It's breached. Sadly, his piloting is back up. Rebel Stronghold is basically the Rebel homeworlds, yeah. Do I have backup DNA bank? I have neither backup DNA bank nor do I have Zoltan Shield bypass. Okay. Skipping all these ship fights to look around. Hope we get rewarded for that. How's Slug B treating us? We're alive, Grand Mal Tarkin, and we're looking around. Okay, so we're hacking missiles, we're boarding missiles, we're breach bombing missiles. That is a lot of crew. Yes. Okay, now it's safe to just slowly kill these guys. I'm trying to not use too many missiles. I will send a secondary group of orders as these guys die. Why? He dodged every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game. Okay. That from being repaired. Get this back down. Okay, last missile I use, hopefully. And actually, he'll just be locked in there until he dies, right? Yes, he will. Okay, that should do it, I think. Especially if I do this. That should do it. Alright, beautiful. Pillage a ship for supplies. We gotta... Alright, I mean, I can use that right now. Not most value-free weapon. What's my opinion about the FTL Universe mod? Paleololo? I think it's a great mod, and I'm really glad it exists. I don't enjoy playing it because it feels bloated and imbalanced, which is kind of just a side product of how much cool stuff there is in it. But I'm glad that it exists. This is the closest I think we'll ever get to FTL 2. Does enemy AI ever try to vent your borders? No, they don't ever have. They don't have the ability to do that, Alicia Rome, because there is no enemy ship that has doors that go out to space like your ship does. Only 2 shields on this under construction flagship. Sector 6 game must have rolled pretty low, huh? What happens when you crew kill? Same as if you ship kill. There's no difference. Do you get AI pilot? Do I? No, the player never gets AI pilot. If you mean the flagship under construction, no, it doesn't, because it doesn't have multiple phases. Okay, so this is the delivery quest. So one of the outcomes of delivery quest, I think, is stay silent and power your weapons, which I think requires level 6 weapons. Is that correct? Chat, help me remember. Is that level 6 weapons? I think it is. It'll help tear down Zoltan shields pretty rapidly, phase 3. Yeah, I know the quest has loads of outcomes. Weapons is one of the next things I want to upgrade anyway. I'm going to do this either way. I'm not even... Thanks, chat. I'm going to ask that question and not wait for your answer. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do it anyway. Alright. Is this the level 2 heal bay? Dock with the station, investigate? I think it's level 2 heal bay. FTL, dock with the station, and investigate. Merchant's request 1. Yeah. Advanced med bay, frick. And, yeah, teleporter is actually a bad blue option, but I guess it's better than whatever. Alright, well, screw it. Leave it alone. Thanks for the free drone parts. Chat would just give you bad advice? Some of chat wouldn't. I know that. I'm usually, when I'm asking chat, I'm often really just asking, Sleeping Dragon or Britnoth or Farb or somebody. The other people who also streak and have thousands of hours in the game. Alright. I'm gonna attempt to be greedy here. Okay. Just trying to make this fight safe without using any extra drone parts or missiles. Although I ended up using what I had less of, the missiles, than the drone parts. I have so many drone parts since we're not doing that. I might actually just need to use a drone part here. It's missiles I need to conserve more than drone parts. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Actually hack level 2 here. It's weird to be flush on drone parts and be low on missiles. Wow. Wow, when I finally hack his shields, guess what he dodges? 3 out of 4 of my shots. F you, FTL. Still like to give our takes, even though you don't know if yours could even be counted as my 2 cents, probably less valuable than that. I mean, I say I was about to say I say no backseating, but I actually don't say that. What I say is respectful backseating. I like discussing strategy on FTL. Because even if it's a suggestion that I don't take, I like to hear other people's ideas to think, how does this affect my gameplay? Would I ever use this suggestion in a certain situation? And I mean, if you're on Twitch and you're not talking to chat about video games, what are you even doing on Twitch anyway, you know? You do like to be included even if your device is ignored, you know? It's like giving chat a participation trophy. Chat, what would you do here? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that suggestion. It's terrible, but thank you for it. I'm gonna do something else. Buy a Firebeam, yes. You like to answer anyway? You're not as good as them, but you get the game pretty well. And trying helps you learn, yeah. It's a learning experience for everybody, right? I'm helping. Gold star for you, chat. Gold star. You should listen to me if you want the maximum memes. You'll probably die, but we'll get some great moments out of it. That's right. Do you have multiple offensive drones, I'm guessing? Yes, so... I'm gonna do the same thing here where I hack shields. I'm trying to reactively cloak here. Can't dodge our future volleys. Okay. Try to use zero missiles the rest of this fight. I did that backwards. Damn it, I failed that again. I don't know why my weapon micro's all off. Actually, I do know why, because chain laser and hull laser is surprisingly anti-synergistic with their timing, to be honest. Once chain laser's fully spun up, it's kind of hard to time these right if you're not just looking right at the charge time. I often fire my weapons based on feel, like I feel like they're about to both be up. And once chain laser is fully spun up, feel no longer works because it keeps changing the timing. Yes, I'm bad-mouthing chain laser. I am doing it. Darn, no double reward. Use the force. Usually watch my runs at 2x speed on YouTube. This feels too slow now. Would I consider 2x speed run using cheat engine for funsies? No. Thanks for that suggestion, though. Thanks for that terrible suggestion that will get me killed. I will not consider that. Real Chads hack doors. Chain laser is carrying this run. You watch your mouth. Okay, my bad. Alright, what do I want to do? I want power. I guess what I could do on fights like that is just use Ion Blast instead of the Breach Laser. I do have a store coming up, so I'm going to do upgrades that don't take me below being able to buy Resultant Shield Bypass, I guess. 2x speed is nuts. Yeah, Farb has done that. I will never, well, I don't know if I will never, but I have no plans on doing 2x speed. Definitely not streaking. Oh, fucking hell. The only good thing about this ship is that he doesn't have cloaking with his running away. What do I do here? I think I want to hack shields board piloting. Yeah, we're not really low on power right now. Need to go for about 15 minutes. Can you just stop the run until I get back? Kappa, Lolo, Kappa. Sure thing, no thanks. So we would cloak the first missile. God, if I board and don't get his weapons offline. This guy's probably got like level something really high engines, Polylolo. So I'm hacking either shields or piloting, most likely. Board pilot, breach bomb weapons. Hack shields. Just hack weapons, board pilot, huh? I'm going to swap my Ion Blast to breach. Board pilot. I think I like board pilot. I guess I like hack weapons. My issue is if I board piloting, he's got like level 2 or level 3 piloting. And that's probably the right play. Alright, let me think. So, board weapons, swap over to breach missile. Hack weapons. There. Okay, good. And then I'll just dodge all my shit anyway, man. Dodge all of my shit. Please don't dodge this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're safe. Now we're safe. Now we can swap over to Ion Blast, because both weapons and piloting are breached. GG for Breach Bomb. I only have 7 missiles, but GG for that. Level 3 piloting would be... level 2 piloting would be broken, level 3 wouldn't. Big surprise, this guy had level 3 piloting. This is my surprised face. Surprised face. Have I spoken with Shogi about Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow? I haven't. I did play another game with him the other night, so I'm hopeful he was feeling up to it, but he also, I think, has to start some physical therapy sometime soon, so I don't actually know yet. These engines usually low on these auto ship layouts. In Sector 6, I could have trained stuff. My weapons are done training. I don't care. Are they? I don't know what the engine levels are. Sleeping Dragon or Mike Copley would have to comment on that. Yeah, enemies can't repair breaches? Correct. You can. When you breach an auto scout or an auto assault or an auto hacker, any of those auto ships, that system is effectively never going above the amount of system power they have when you breach it. So you have basically disabled that system once you breach it and take it down to 0. Auto assault in Sector 5/6 is 3 to 5 engines. There you go. So its minimum is always... The minimum engine power is what its maximum piloting power could be. So that's why I prioritize hacking, shooting, boarding, piloting over engines. Their engines, at least this late, will always have as much or more system power than their piloting will. This is actually the opposite of what I'd normally prefer. Normally I'd love to trade missiles for drone parts, but we are in a strange position in that I have more drone parts, more missiles than I need, and more drone parts than I need, fewer missiles than I'd prefer. I cannot talk today. Alright, we can get all these jumps. If Clone Bay is broken when someone dies, do you lose them as crew? If you don't have backup DNA bank and you don't repair it in time, yes, you lose them. Alright, quest marker, next sector. If it's ioned while they're dead, you will also lose them unless you have a Zoltan in the room protecting it from ion damage. So, yeah. Damn it, no Zoltan shield bypass. I guess I'll buy sensors finally. Should I buy some missiles? Probably. No other store? Okay. Sensors. I'll buy the 2 missiles, 3 repair. Well, it's not costing me 4. Do I want a burst laser 1? I mean, not really. Should I buy it? I mean, maybe? I could sell Ion Blast, get Burst Laser 1, and our final weapon build would be something like Chain Laser, Hull Laser, Burst Laser 1, which is just the trifecta of mediocre 2-power, 2-shot lasers. Is that worth? I feel like 2 extra shots are going to be important for the boss fight. There's also Ion Bomb. I think I saw a Halberd Beam early in the run, but other than that, our weapon choice has been not ideal. Isn't Hull Laser pretty good? Hull Laser 2 is pretty good. Hull Laser 1 is... It's good if you think Burst Laser 1 is good. It's basically Burst Laser 1 that breaches instead of step fires. I'm gonna do this. I don't love any of this, but when we're not boarding, I'd rather have 6 shots compared to 5, one of them being an ion, so... Guess I'll do this. Yep, the menagerie of mid-tier weapons. Power puts me at 15 scrap, 15 missiles, 16 fuel. Except for the missiles, this is actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, even though I just spent 18 scrap on missiles, 16 scrap on missiles, 12 scrap on missiles. Anyway, I just bought 2 missiles. I'll give them back for power. I think that's worth actually. Especially if we get any number of repair stations, Sector 8. Sell Chain Laser. I'm not selling Chain Laser. I'm not selling one of the only 3 weapons that does hull damage that I currently have. A slightly cheaper Mantis for boarding. I think I will buy this. We have 1 final sector to find crew, right? I'm gonna do this. That maxes out my crew. It might be a little expensive, but that wasn't actually a super cheap crew purchase, but cheaper than buying them at a store by like 12 or something. Well, look at all these choices. I could either go to Uncharted or I could go to Uncharted. Alright. Don't be Julianverse. If you're gonna defend the chain laser, don't do it in offensive ways like that, please. I know you're making a joke, but please be a little nicer with your jokes. I know that's like a reference to like, there's some movie where he says that, but I don't want that in my chat, please. How much scrap do you end up getting in that stronghold? We'll check after the run. Is this another forward scout? Okay. Not forward scout. Thank you for the 3 months, Booby Trap. Appreciate that. Okay, we can't dodge the next volleys, at least. My cloaking will be up in time. Oh man, frickin' barely. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Frickin' barely. Last frickin' second there. Because I didn't use level 2 cloaking, probably. Please don't cloak right now. Okay, we're safe, we're safe. I didn't know we were playing AAA games like that. What? I don't know that reference. Quite the opposite. Did I miss something in chat? I feel like I missed something. I don't know. I forgot the name. Oh, you're talking about the movie that I think that Julian Burst is trying to reference? Yeah, I don't. Wedding Crashers? I think that's from Wedding Crashers. But it just comes about across a little harsh in the chat. Kind of when I quote, what's the one with the dude, or I quoted him and saying, you're not wrong, you're just an a-hole. Sometimes movie quotes can come across really rough out of context. You asked if I could pause the run for you, and I didn't. Unfollowed, unsubbed, reported Twitch, telling the internet, please. Alright. Good luck with your report that you're gonna file. Was Wedding Crashers where Will Ferrell shouts his mother with that quote? No, I think saying shut your whore mouth was Wedding Crashers when they're and the wife and husband are arguing at the beginning of the movie, I think, but I've only seen the movie once, so I don't know. Yes, I did say it. I did say it, but that's why I just don't want it in chat, because it comes across really harsh out of context from the movie. Time me out, yes. Big Lebowski, thank you. Yes, and I've quoted the Big Lebowski before, and it came across pretty harsh too. So I'm trying to not, even when I'm salty, not say things that come across super harsh when taken out of context. I am trying. Probably failing all the time, but I'm trying. This is another guy with level 3 piloting. Looks like it. Yeah. Okay, alright. Safer now. That's just like your opinion, man. True. That's true. Another good Big Lebowski quote. You haven't seen the Big Lebowski? Does it still hold up? Is it worth a watch? Yeah, it definitely does. I watched it a number of years ago. I will say I was a little surprised by some surprise nudity from a certain like A-list celebrity in that movie. I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. But the movie is quite great. Every single line of dialogue is quotable in Big Lebowski. It really is. It really is. Does Breach block repairs for the AI on flagship like it does in auto scouts? Yes. When the flagship has no crew, If you breach something, it will not be repaired. Yes. Okay, so this. The scene where the dude gets thrown out of the cab when he complains about the band playing plays on repeat in your head, huh? I don't know if I remember that one. It's been years since I've watched it, but I remember a lot of the, like, you know, bowling alley scenes with John, what's his face? The one where he says, "You're not wrong, you're just an a-hole." When he says that, that scene cracked me up. Come on, man, not the Eagles. Yeah, the guy really loves the Eagles. He gets thrown out of the cab, yeah. There's a lot of good moments in that movie. John Goodman, thank you, yes. I swear, trying to remember actor and actresses' names while streaming is one of my hardest things to do. My brain can't keep track of it all. This is a very good dive, Sector 7 right here, too. Yeah. Let's see here. Heel Bay boarding double missile. Okay. That's good. We'll have cloaking up for the missile. And I'm trying to not use any drone parts here. Oh, this guy's gonna repair instead of fighting me, huh?
Fucking dodges.
Okay, we're good. Okay. You've got to watch Barton Fink. You hear it's a good Coen Brothers movie as well. I don't think I've heard of that one. Alright, we have a lot of scrap. So I guess the number one thing we could get would be a good weapon that we can swap Breach 2 out for after Phase 1. Or Zoltan Shield Bypass. Those are the two main things that could be useful from a store. Miller's Crossing is a somewhat underrated Coen Brothers movie, in your opinion. John Turturro in the lead role. I don't think I know who that is. Maybe I would if I saw his face. If I saw his face, then I'm a believer. Raising Arizona is still your favorite Coen movie? Reconstructive is interesting here. And there's some weapons. Okay. Heavy Laser 2. Problem with Heavy Laser 2, it's the best weapon here, but I can't use it with all the other weapons. So I either sell a weapon, get Heavy Laser 2, or buy a whole Laser 1 in hopes that I can get 8 power 8 shots. Fargo is the best one. John Turturro is the guy who plays Jesus Quintana in The Big Lebowski. Okay. Does he also play Tony Shalhoub's brother in Monk? Is it that guy? I think that's the same guy. Take the reconstructive bait? I don't think so. I think I'd rather buy whole Laser 1. You hear that siren out there? Yeah, you do. I think I'd rather buy that and get full weapon power. John Turturro is the very, very sneaky butler in Adam Sandler's Mr. Deeds. Yeah, he's been a lot of random stuff. This is weird, and I think this is kind of another mid-tier weapon, but I'm buying it because I can swap out Breach 2 for it. So let's get weapon value. And then I can swap out Breach 2 if I end up finding no other weapons and can use that after Phase 1. I'm going to buy no missiles or drone parts, I think. How many jumps do we have? At least 9. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I should be able to get all of those, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, dive. That does look plausible there. He was in Transformers as well. I don't know if I ever saw Transformers. Irving in Severance, main gangster in Batman. Weapon mid-levels reaching unprecedented heights. Well, we had full flackening yesterday. Today we have full mediocrening. I don't know. Full mediocrening. It's a word. Look it up. It's not actually a word. Don't look it up. See with the borders first. Okay. That's really good dodges. How am I going to finish this guy off? I guess I need to breach bomb one more time in there. Good. Do that. That's a fire. Forward with you. Should do it. I don't want to be in the breached room. Oh god. Oh god. Stop setting me on fire, please. Okay, alright. Yikes. That guy freaking sniped my low health mantis there. Jeez. Frickin' sniped. Still Tara Reid's best performance. In which movie? Never go full mediocre. We've done it. Thanks for the warning that mediocrening isn't a real word. I know, you wouldn't have known if I hadn't said something, right? It sounds so real. You don't set me on fire. I set me on fire. Big Lebowski. Tara Reid was in Big Lebowski? I guess I was too distracted by... I don't know, everything else in that movie to remember that. I guess I need to rewatch it. It's been so long since I've watched it. I really should rewatch The Big Lebowski. It is a great movie. I kind of want to do this for now to save some missiles, because I want to make sure I have enough missiles for the boss fight. She's the girl next to the swimming pool. Yeah, that whole scene. I don't remember a lot. 'Cause that's like the scene right before he like goes into some like drug haze or something too. So it gets really weird. I don't remember everything that happens there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dive. Should be good, I think. It's a good movie. Maybe that's what I'll do. One of these nights where I'm trying to rest my hands and not play games is rewatch The Big Lebowski. Is that on, it's probably on, like, Amazon Prime or something, one of those things. Alright, well, that could have been Free Crew. It wasn't. I would have had to vent a human anyway. Are you telling me use Select Ammo, useful weapons for the boss fight? Is that a pun on your own name, Select Ammo? Alright, well done, well done. No Zoltan shield bypass. There's a Vulcan. What do we think about swapping 2 of these mediocre weapons for a Vulcan? Better in the long run, worse in the short run, I feel like. Because when we hack shields, we can get 4 shots off immediately. Whereas Vulcan will get better the longer the fight goes. No, we can't pre-ignite our mediocrity, I know. I think I do nothing here. I think I do nothing. I think we're good. I just want to get power and a few more upgrades. Sell everything for pre-igniter plus Vulcan. I don't think I like it. It's definitely something we could do. Actually, could I? I could sell a lot of stuff and get Vulcan. I don't think I could sell enough to get pre-igniter and Vulcan. So we're not going to do it. Must be desperate. Well, the thing about Vulcan is it's good when you have good defense. If there were stealth weapons here, Vulcan plus stealth weapons, level 3 cloaking, I feel like that's not a bad build. Especially if we get the pre-igniter too, but it's not good enough for the cost it would take us to make it happen right now. Does pre-igniter release us from mediocrity? I mean, if I pre-ignite my weapons and I'm hacking shields, I still have to wait for the shield hack anyway before my weapons do anything. Nothing felt that good there to me. Nothing felt that good. Whew! Get blasted, sir. Rip emote. Which trigger the shiznit out of Jillian verse by selling chain laser for a Vulcan. You make a good point. You make a good point. Shogi says we should be good for tomorrow. Nice. Thanks, Ramses. Thanks for checking on that. Too bad you can't get second long-range scanners. Yes, too bad. Today in the year of our Lord 2023, I am installing Windows XP on a computer that is used for industrial controls. Okay. What's up, Spectre? Okay, so I need 2 power, and then we're basically boss ready. I can't remember what this quest is, but I'm gonna not spend all of my scrap in case there's a Zoltan Shield bypass, or a flak or something at a store at this quest or something. I could have sold long-range scanners in order to purchase a long-range scanners. I sure could have. And I wonder why I never want to take chat suggestions. I wonder why I don't. You know what I could also do? I could take scrap, open the lid of my toilet, put the scrap in the toilet, flush it down the drain, and then go, why am I so poor all the time? God! I could do that too. I don't know why I don't choose to do that. Free drone. Yeah, good if we have a store to, you know, sell it at. Otherwise, it's kind of just a nice paperweight. Okay. Let's get these guys to tank while these guys spank. Back weapons. That is a lot of dodges, sir. Are you also ordering too many pumpkin spice lattes? Is that what makes you have to open up the toilet and throw something in there? Okay. Or leave something in there, might be more accurate to say. Alright. Okay. Who is the lucky vented person? Looks like Nathan. Nathan, you are the next contestant on the vent is right. Although, secondary group of boarders, boarding with 2 Mantis, then I'm boarding with 2 NG. I'm actually venting a fighting NG because my secondary group of boarders is my secondary group of boarders. And it's not a dude that I want on my ship for repairing, so that's kind of weird. I am, Mr. Shogi. I am definitely good for Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow night. Hope you're feeling okay, man. When you forced to set up an XP system at your old job for reasons, you made sure it could never connect to the network. Yes, poor NG. I just vented an NG over a human, not even the real Rand. For this dive, what do I want to do? We have everything we need, right? We just hack their weapons. Cloak, run away. Grima, you survived. You were the most likely to survive because you actually have training, fighting training. We sent Matthew back to edu.edu fighting NGs. That's right. I know. What am I even doing with my life? Venting NGs over humans. That is some dodges you've got, sir. It's some doges. Fuck that. I could leave at any time. But I could also kill this guy to assert my dominance. Nice. And who wouldn't want to assert their dominance? Yeah, I apparently can't get this missile offline, though. Like that. Oh. I almost screwed that up, though. Wow. Oh, this guy's dodges are actually insane. Of course, it is a dive ship, so it's not surprising, but still annoying. I'm trying to kill you, sir. Allow me to kill you and assert my dominance. Alright, screw it. Get out of here. Grima didn't get vented. Inconceivable, that's right. I'm gonna let them do 1 damage so I can repair train. And we'll go kill these guys. Oh wow, do we not even die? Ha! Mantis too good at fighters. They didn't even lose when they were at that low health. Venting Engies, what's next? Max doors as first upgrades? Yes. No, I'm not gonna min-max with 1 fuel. If they weren't dodging everything, I would have finished him off. I could have boarded him, but he had a clone bay and like 6 crew, and life's too short. This run's already gonna be about 3 hours long, so it's fine. It's fine. No need to take an extra 2 minutes to kill the guy for 1 fuel. Alright. Well, I really want that repair station. I have a forced dive if I want to get the only repair station that's looked like it's possible to get. What a shiznitty Sector 8. Guess I could go 1, 2 like that. But then this probably gets taken over. God, the boss is like 3 times closer to the base than we are. And he goes here, then here, then here. Alright, I am going to take the repair. As a reward for surviving they fight, they get a venting. That's a paddling. We should be good to get 4th shield here too, with the amount of scrap we've made. So let's go shield value. Last repair station is so far away, it's behind Rand in Dallas. That's right. Alright, hack weapons, board weapons, beat the crap out of their weapons. Okay, what do you know? The missile's the only thing still online. I am so surprised. Whew! Get deleted! Alright, good reward if we were in a sector where we had any snowball's chance in hell to find a store. Hey, what'd you know? There's a store! You know what? I kind of thought as soon as I said that, there might just be a store that appears out of nowhere. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Alright, let's go check out that store has. You know, Sector 8 Zoltan Shield Bypass would be amazing. Pre-recorded streamer luck. Not even real, not even good, just lucky. Darn. Alright, well, we don't get that, but we do get to sell some stuff. I don't really need to buy anything. I'll probably sell my long-range scanners. I'll take an extra fight. 1, 2, 3. He gets there in 3 as well. Alright. Do I care about... Again, Hull Laser 2 is kind of like Heavy Laser 2, where it is better than all of the weapons I have, but I can't use it with all of the other weapons, so... you can buy Charge Ions, so your weapons are not all mediocre. I could go Charge Ion Hull Laser 2. And then one other mediocre 2-power weapon. Hull Laser on the left looks like a little worn out. Better swap it for a new one. Alright, no, I'm not changing weapons. I'm keeping this mediocre build we have, and I'm actually gonna swap. No, I want to save. I want to make it so that I don't have to worry about running out of missiles ever on the boss fight. So I'm gonna not use my Breach 2 until we get to the boss fight. Place Chain 1 with Hull 1 breaches for days. Feels like a side grade. Chain Laser can start fires. Ooh, this is a double reward, I think. God damn it, game. Are you effing kidding me right now? There it is. And 3 times it took us to get that through. That is a lot of dodge. This guy has effectively 5 to 6 shields in this, with all these defense drones and 4 shields. This is actually insane. It's gonna be really hard to do anything to this guy. Okay, Clone Bay down. No more dodges at least. Okay, Clone Bay down. Alright, we should be good. I think we're good now. Triple defense drone, 4 shields, and however many amount of dodges that guy had. Alright, at least we get a double reward for an annoying fight. Use Breach 2 once AI takes over is the plan. No, my plan is to use Breach 2 Phase 1 to one-shot their missiles while I'm killing all their other weapons, and then swapping to hull damaging weapons for Phase 2 and 3 so that Phase 2 and 3 end as quickly as possible. That's my plan. It's one nice thing about TP, doesn't matter how many shields they have, you get through. True. Well, it does matter if they have Zoltan shields, if you're counting that as a number of shields, so... level 3 teleporter. I've already got all the power we can get. Let's go Clone Bay, level 3. Wow, this is... We're at the point where I have so much scrap, I actually don't know what to spend it on because I won't have the power to power whatever I spend it on anyway. What kind of defense gives teleporter a chance to shine? Hey, Ranstrix, looking good. Hope FTL's treating you well. Thanks, Mike. Hope you're having a good one. I am doing pretty well. And I appreciate the good wishes, sir. Good. No weapons allowed, so that our crew does not die. Scrap looking insane this run. Yeah, this is... I think this is likely a... What's the opposite of sub? Normally I would say, you know, if it's a bad run, it's a sub 5k. What is super? This is looking super 6k run, potentially. But does that make sense? I don't know. Hyper? Looking hyper 6k? I don't know. Above 6k. I'll just say above. My English not very well good. Dom? Yes, dominate. We're gonna dominatrix. I don't know. English be hard, bro. Uber. There you go. We're gonna go Uber 6k. It's German. All right, nice. Unsub. No, please don't unsub. Speaking of subs, thank you for the Prime subs from earlier. And if you have your Prime sub, it's September. Subs are half off or something. I'm probably supposed to say that stuff as a streamer, I think. I guess I go piloting even though I don't power it. I have the option to throw power into there. Although if I'm not going to have mind control counter, well, our pilot, about half our crew, and most of the important systems are immune to mind control at least, so let's go with that, I guess. You already Septembered. Thank you. Appreciate that. 25 off, sued for misleading advertising. Oh, my bad. Well, if if Twitch sues me, they're not going to get much for it, but... what do I want to do here? So we want a level 3 board. I want these guys ready to be my secondary boarders. We're going to hack missiles. We want our breach missile. That's what I want. Over hull laser, probably. I prefer fires over breaches. You're not a partner. Why even care? Too soon? It will always be too soon. Always. Alright, so we hack missiles, board ion, then board laser. Try to breach bomb the missiles. Normal teleporting boarding strats. Make a VOD, spot, curing about missiles, and also mention cursing about missiles. Also mention free Twitch subs. Okay. Alright. What's the hack? Shield hack. That is... Is that the worst hack since we don't care about weapon hack? It might be, actually. I might have to run. I'm gonna cloak this. So I'm actually a little worried with this hack. Just get the missile down. And now I don't have cloak for the next missile because... Alright. let me look if I have a safe place. I have a safe place if I end up needing to run. Goddamn shield hack. Goddamn shield hack. And his fucking dodges. And I can't dodge anything even with my shield hack. Come on, man. These fucking dodges. Damn it. This game, man. Yeah, that's down at least. It means we're not safe anymore, that hack. That's why I'm raging about the shield hack. It means we're not actually safe. I'm fucking dodging jack shit right now. Can I get the hacking down for the love of God? Thank you. Okay, that's good. Keep that breached. Cloak. Try to reactively cloak, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but I'm going to try to reactively cloak lasers every time it's up. So I'm going to let him fix the breach. And then I'm going to board him here. Taking 8 damage because of this. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Timing works out okay. Okay. Alright, 2 more dudes should run in here. Let 1 in. Close it right before he leaves. Good. And my own crew gonna die anyway, so I'll breach bomb him. I should wait till do this to finish him off, hopefully, actually. Can have you back on weapons. Actually repaired. The heal bay, that's annoying, but this should be okay. Board in here. Let him through. And that should do it. You start working toward the shield room. See if I can breach this. Good. I should have done that earlier, honestly. Should have breached the laser. That's okay. 8 damage to make it so that we hopefully take no more missiles the rest of the fight. Hopefully is worth. I did the wrong thing there. This is our last breach missile we need to use, probably. Okay. Alright, not ideal phase 1 because the shield hack kind of effed us, but phase 2 will should be a 0 damage phase if I don't miss micro it. Because we'll be able to get his missiles offline instantly. Can you time yourself out as a moderator? I have no idea. Hacking missiles, what did I miss? Check the VOD. Check the VOD! Check the VOD. That's what you missed. Check the VOD. Alright, so, nobody's being shunted because we don't have a 4-person teleporter. How much do you... Yeah, not enough. You don't heal enough. So let's see if I get another ship fight over here. You can't time yourself out as a mod or ban yourself. Sad. That would be the definition of masochism, right? Timing yourself or venting yourself. Twitch banning herself is like an FTL human venting themselves, I guess. Alright, let's go see if we can get like a free repair from this jump or something. Darn. Empty jump is empty. 34, we might be able to get level 3 subsystem for the next one. Alright, so we don't have Zelton Shield bypass. So phase 3 is going to be annoying, but hopefully we can work around it okay. I think we might be able to. So we need to instantly board missiles. Send our 2 humans to deal with the boarding drone. Hack shields and then end the fight as quickly as possible. As requested of chat, boss fight, remember, clone bay, no mind control counter equal possible stack crew situation. Thank you, Freaky Fred. I was just thinking about that. That is a very good reminder. Appreciate that. Just thinking about, I might want to have all of my non-slug crew all in one room, which might take some moving around shenanigans. But that's a good reminder. Well, that is the worst possible place he could go. Alright, it's fine. Fire the chain laser at that. We should get him offline. Very good. Missile's down in time, I hope. He did not stay down. I thought he was going to be down. There, you guys go over there. We need to hit empty rooms to end this faster. Okay. Should be able to bring them back without having to vent them all. Although teleporter's a long way off and this is the, Alright. Sorry, Borders, you did a great job. Your reward is a venting. Congratulations on this, the day of your daughter's venting. Hello, I'm new to YouTube. Love the videos. Thanks, Lobod. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Let's swap the humans for Mantis. What? Do you mean maybe board with the Mantis so that the... board with the humans so the Mantis were dealing with the boarding drone? That might have been better, yeah. Alright, well, it was a 0 damage phase 2. So now the biggest issue is mind control. So ideally one of these 4 guys get mind controlled. They just kill whoever the guy is that gets mind controlled. And they get cloned. We don't want NG in an important room, so I'm going to put NG... I wonder if I can time it so I have the NG running through that room so the NG gets mind controlled. Would that be useful? I don't know. Just watched a video about Zelton 51 minutes ago. Alright, nice. We're lucky that doesn't count as enemy running away with crew still alive on board. What, with our crew being on their ship? Yeah. If that was a thing, we would have learned to play around that a long, long time ago. Alright, what I'm going to do is this. This is going to be weird, but I'm going to jump right as the NG's moving through that room. So that if he gets mind controlled, he gets insta-gibbed and hopefully insta-cloned. Don't even need to kill the guy that gets mind control because he can only do 2 system damage, so if it's in hacking, you can let them punch a bit, huh? Well, I'm going to do this for practice. I'm going to do this for practice of stacking a room on the people who don't have the mind control counter. Alright, it was one of the humans. That's good. I need to not cloak the first missile. But I can give myself more dodge chance.
This is death by 1,000 fucking missiles.
That is really annoying.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
We're still not through. Okay, I did the early hack thing again, which is probably bad. I need to get you guys.
God
You,
damn
man.
this fucking game.
I need to board over here. Get these missiles down. Kill them. My control would be ideal. Okay, we have cloaking up here. That time's out.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Dodges.
Okay, let's get that repairing. These dodges are really good because AI dodges OP. Won't have cloaking up. Whew, these freaking dodges. Okay. I think we got it, though. I think we're good. Hit empty rooms with whole laser like I should have been doing. Holy gifted subs! Oh my god. What the frick? 50 subs from Plunderpig just gifted. What the hell? Well, GG cookie time, and oh my god, he timed it right as we killed the boss. Well, that might be the biggest sub bomb I've ever seen. We had 20 from Nietzsche yesterday. I shot down one laser, I think you're right. Speaking German, okay, that's fine. Wow. Oh my god, the 50 sub bomb. Thank you, Plunderpig. I can't believe that. Let's check the score. That is a really good score. Oh my god, that is insane. A 50 sub bomb distraction at the end of the run. Well, that is one way to celebrate 12 in a row and a Slug B run down. My goodness gracious. Gracious, I can't talk. I'm alpha klimped, you got me alpha klimped. That Slug B, I'm entering my win thing here. And that is 12 in a row. Oh my goodness gracious. He learned it September, I guess. Yeah. There it is, the gift count badge. Yeah. You better get a badge after that. Oh my goodness. Sub Bomb Mark II creates 50 subs, cause a guarantee win on the next ship. You were behind Nietzsche and you needed to fix that. My goodness gracious. I think Slug B is one of the hardest ships to win with. Thank you for the bits, Flurchin. If you learn... It is not my favorite ship. If you learn how to ration your missiles and sell things in early store for Clone Bay, it can be not as bad. So, it's a great ship to get down on the streak, absolutely. But, wow, thank you, Plunderpig. I can't even begin to express how generous that is. Welcome or welcome back to all the people who just gifted or received a sub. One to grow on. Plunderpig just gifted one to Grima. What scary ships are left? Yes, I do know. Zoltan C, NGB. Did I say Zoltan B? Zoltan C, Fed C, NGB. Those are probably the three scariest. Zoltan C, Fed C, and NGB are probably the three scariest ships. But that was a 3-hour run. We're definitely going to get one more run in. And I just got hit by a sub bomb. So I'm going to stand stretch, use the restroom. Y'all feel free to listen. Have a good time listening to the great song over and over. Or go grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we'll continue this the streak attempts and hope we can get another win. And holy crap, thank you, Plunderbig. That is... I can't even talk. I'll see you in a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.